many of us grew up hearing the terms wind chill advisory and wind chill warning. That's when it feels colder than the actual temperature because of the strong winds.
Yeah, starting this year, you won't be hearing those terms used anymore. Storm Track 8's Peter Warner explains why.
The National Weather Service is changing its cold weather headlines. It is part of the Hazard Simplification Project. With this project, the National Weather Service aims to improve general understanding by portraying the impacts of hazards and advisories to the general public. Rich Kinney, the warning coordination meteorologist at the National Weather Service Quad Cities, is the first to admit there are a lot of watch and warning terms to sort through.
There is a lot of confusion between watches and warnings and advisories and so forth. We're um, trying to consolidate the types of information and the products that we issue, and in some cases, focus more on the plain language of what's going to happen.
This winter, you will begin to see some of these changes. One you will see is the removal of wind chill warnings and advisories.
We're just trying to emphasize to the public and our partners that cold is cold, no matter whether or not there is a wind chill involved. So we're focusing more on the apparent temperature or the feels like temperature.
Removing the word wind chill from the headlines emphasizes that cold weather is still dangerous with or without wind.
Let's look at a couple of examples. Let's say you have a cold Canadian high pressure center right over the area. The air temperature is 30 below zero, but the wind is completely calm. Well, that is still, that would warrant an extreme cold warning because the temperature is minus 30. There's no wind chill in there, but it's still extremely cold and dangerous.
Now let's take a look at another scenario. Say the air temperature is at 0 degrees, but you have those wind speeds up to 30 miles per hour. That make the feels like at 30 degrees. Yeah, there is that wind chill of minus 30, but it would still warrant an extreme cold warning because no matter what, the feels like is minus 30 and it is still dangerous to be outside. A key word Rich focused on was impact. How will the conditions impact the public?
Focusing on what's going to happen in the impacts rather than getting people confused with whether it's an advisory or not. Enhance the public's understanding and their response to this information, inevitably, hopefully keeping them safe.